After today's dose of tech, stay tuned for an incredible call for my weekend show, The Kim Komando Show. And this is a conversation you're not going to want to miss. So did you drop your phone in a puddle, a swimming pool, or maybe the toilet? Do not put it in a bowl of rice to dry it out. As it turns out, using rice to absorb water doesn't really work anymore. Apple is now directly telling all iPhone owners to not put their iPhone in rice if a liquid detected warning appears on the screen. Yes, keep the rice in the pantry and do this instead. Number 1, turn it off immediately. This reduces the risk of the phone short-circuiting. And remove the phone's case and any SIM cards too. This helps avoid trapping moisture. And dry it gently. Use a soft cloth to damp your phone dry. Do not go nuts shaking or blowing into it, as this can push water into deeper parts. And while a hairdryer seems like a good idea, it can actually harm the phone's sensitive electronics. Instead, let it sit and give it a full day to dry out before you use it. Think of it as a digital detox. Join 500,000 folks right now at getkim.com. Here's an outstanding call for my weekend show. You're going to love it. Of course, my weekend show is called The Kim Komando Show. I know, some things in tech really make sense. All right, let's see. How about we start with James? Hello there, James. Glad to have you with us.
Hi, Kim. Thanks for taking my call. So I wanted to find out what the best gaming computer I can get, well, a laptop actually, for about $2,000.
And what do you have right now?
So it's an older HP. I don't even know what model it is, but it's probably about 3 years old by now.
And it's big and it's heavy. Yeah, it's big, it's heavy, it's slow, it's, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
what should we be doing with that? So tell me, what kind of games are you guys playing?
So my daughter lives in Evansville, which is about 3 hours away from me. So we get online a lot and play games and talk. And so there's a lot of Steam games. Torchlight, I don't know if you heard of that one.
I haven't played that one. No, I haven't heard that one.
And a couple other ones, but that's the main one. And my laptop seems to be able to handle streaming okay, but when I try to fire up a game, it just can't keep up.
Yeah, well, and then it's no fun to play, right?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I'd rather read a book. Okay, so much for that idea. Well, the good news is that you have a decent budget, and
Right.
The big name in gaming laptops is Razer, and it's probably outside of your budget.
Okay.
But Hewlett-Packard makes a really, I know you say you have a HP. I want you to look at something called go to omen.com, OMEN.com, omen.com.
Okay.
And they're made by HP, but
All right.
they're beautiful, and they get rave reviews. They're super thin, 33 millimeters. The weight is about 8 pounds, which isn't bad because you're talking about a screen that diagonal, it's 17.3 inches. But it's super fast. It has a really high frame rate. Inside, there's a NVIDIA GeForce 2080 graphics and card that it does have real-time ray tracing technologies, and so that's going to give you that graphics. And it's a beautiful machine, and it does a great job. You can get 2 years of accidental damage on this when you do buy it. That's up to you whether you want it. It's going to be another $200. But I think in this price point, take a look at the Omen laptops. Again, that's OMEN. And I think you'll be impressed, as everybody else is, that they really have come up with a decent gaming laptop that is I don't want to say the word affordable. I know it's $2,000, but it's going to last, and it's going to give you that true gaming experience. And James, thank you so much for your call. Hey, big kudos to you for sticking around. Now, if your brain's buzzing with questions, let me know. Head over to komando.com and then click Email Kim. You have to trust me. I read every single message like it's a new gadget manual. Well, I actually do it better than that. I never read a manual. Do they even have manuals anymore? Anyway, elevate your tech IQ with my free daily newsletter. Head over to getkim.com.